Hey, hope you're doing good today. And in this video, I want to talk about the 80-20 principle. But before we go into that, if you're on YouTube, you're watching this on YouTube, I would really appreciate it if you like the video and you subscribe to my YouTube channel for more content just like this one. So in today's video, I'm gonna talk about what's called Pareto's law, or the 80-20 principle. As the story goes, is this economist called Vilfredo Pareto. He's an Italian economist, okay, and doing research and all that, he discovered that 80% of the wealth, and this is commonly known, right? 80% of the world's income and wealth comes from just 20% of the population. Like, think about that. Think how true this is. 80 or even 90%. 80% of the wealth is owned by just 20% of the people on this planet. Think about the top 10, like Forbes, I don't know, businessman of the year or whatever, and look at their net worth. Like, they have net worth of whole countries. You have whole countries living under the poverty line, and these just one person having a net worth larger than a country. So what he did is he kept on seeing this pattern in his daily life, right? So he went back to his garden and he realized that 80% of the peas came just from 20% of the peapods. He went on a frenzy, and then he just started seeing this everywhere, like going on the road and seeing the traffic. Like 80%, you can see this on Google Maps today, 80% of the traffic of the cars are on 20% of the roads. You can apply this to yourself even. 80% of your daily outfit come from just 20% of the clothes in your wardrobe, right? You can even think about it in your business. 80% of the income you get in your business comes from just 20% of the client. Now, as a side note, I've learned about this principle first and when I picked up the book that changed my outlook on life. It's called The 4-Hour Workweek by Tim Ferriss, and later on I'm surely gonna do a review. And then I went on everywhere where I see a 80-20 or a book with an 80-20 title, I just would like to pick it up, right? So then I got and read a book by Perry Marshall. It's called 80-20 Sales and Marketing. It's really about how to apply 80-20 principles to your marketing and to your sales to grow your business. And I'm going to review that later on as well. So to summarize this, you can think about it this way. 80% of the outcome, whether it's a desired outcome or a not desired outcome, 80% of the outcome just comes from 20% of the input. So whatever input you have, just 20% of the total input results with 80% of the outcome. So how can you apply this to your life, to your business? The way to apply this and take advantage of all of this is every once in a while, every month or every couple of months, ask yourself 2 questions and take action on these 2 questions. So question number 1 is, think about it this way. This is going to have major impact on your personal life, on your business, on your relationships, on your fitness, on everything. Think about it this way. Ask yourself 2 questions. The first one is, what or which 20% of my activities or of my actions or of my input results in 80% of my unhappiness and my undesired outcome? So what is causing me to be unhappy? What 20% of my actions or relationships or whatever, what 20% is causing me unhappiness or is causing me to lose money in my business? And then eliminate this, okay? Once you identify the 20% that's causing 80% of your unhappiness, just eliminate it or replace it with something else, right? Or test out something else. And the other question is, which 20% of your input, of your actions, will result in or are resulting in 80% of your happiness or your growth or your income or whatever, And what you should do is, once you identify these actions or this input, you should multiply it, right? And this way you will grow exponentially. So once you identify the 20% that's causing you more happiness, like 80% of your happiness, 80% of your income, what you do is you do more of this stuff. You put more money on this stuff. You multiply this input. And that way, when you eliminate the undesired actions and multiply the desired inputs, what you're doing is growing exponentially and living a very fulfilled and happy life. And this can work really well in business. Think about it this way. Once your business is doing well, or it's like you're not just starting out, once you have clients that pay you, you should think about it this way: which 20% of my clients are causing 80% of my, I don't know, or let's take another topic. Let's talk about ads. If you're running ads on Facebook, which 20% of the ads are costing me 80% of my money and not bringing me results, right? Or not desired outcome. And you should eliminate these. And which 20% of the ads I'm paying money for, which 20% are bringing me clients or income. And what I should do is I should take out the money I'm putting on the other 20%, the undesired ads, and I should take the money and multiply the money I'm putting. This is called scaling. I'm multiplying the money I'm putting for the ads that are bringing me in more clients. And this is how easy it is to use the 80-20 principle for business, for relationships, even for health. Like 80-20 for food. Which 20% of the foods will result in 80% of my health, and I should buy more of those and eat more of those, right? So having said that, don't forget, if you're liking this video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to my channel. And one thing I really like to put out is, if you're into starting a business online and taking your business online, one way you can use the 80-20 principle is by following a proven method which will help you in getting started, right? So if you're just reinventing the wheel and want to get started from scratch yourself, you might be losing time, you might be losing money, and there are so many mistakes that you might make that you're unaware of. So in my opinion, the best thing to do is to follow someone else who has already done it, right? So that's why I created a special course. It's a free training for you. It's gonna teach you, it's gonna help you on setting up your website from scratch and setting up even your branding if you're just starting out, how to set up your brand and create a beautiful looking business website for your business. And the course is called Online Brand and Website Setup, and you can find the link for this course in the description. Now, once again, this course is completely free, and you're gonna get lifetime access for this course. Now, if you want to apply the 80-20 principle, this is a 5-day training, and you're gonna get all your business set up for yourself in just 5 days. So think about that, and think about applying the 80-20 principle to your business and getting access to this course, right? So that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. I hope you find it valuable. And as I said before, in later videos, I'm gonna show you, probably I'm gonna link them here. I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna do some reviews about the books I'm telling you, and the ones, especially the ones that talk about the 80-20 principle and how you can use them in your life. So with that being said, thanks for watching this video, and make sure to subscribe and check out some of my other videos around the screen as well. Thanks for watching, and see you.